history-making day. Red Sox and A's in a doubleheader here at Shibe Park in Philadelphia. But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season. He's hitting an even 400. I think if I were Ted, I would sit out today, but Ted never backed into anything. Dick Fowler, the pitcher for the Philadelphia A's. Here's the pitch to Williams. Line drive, base hit. Ted Williams a hit in his first at bat. Ted Williams, 4 for 5 in game 1, is still going to play the second one. Second game of the doubleheader. Williams, a line drive, blue darter. It hits the horn in right field, and Ted has himself a double. Ted finishes the doubleheader 6 for 8, batting .406.
This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you game 155 of the Hunt for 400 Ted Williams in 1941 season. Ted comes into this second game of the doubleheader and the final game of the season, 185 for 447. He is hitting .413. He is in no danger of falling below 400 in this project. Well, we're going to play the game anyway and enjoy this victory tour around the bases for Ted Williams hitting 400. We've had the starting lineups. We're ready to go. On the mound for the Athletics is Fred Caligiuri, I think is pronounced. He's a grade C pitcher, R and Z modifiers. And Dominic DiMaggio steps into the box for Boston. Pitch to DiMaggio, and there is a ground ball to McCoy at second base. The throw to first. One away. Here is Lou Finney, right fielder. Lou Finney hits it on the ground to Brancato at third base. Throw to first, 2 groundouts and 2 outs for the Red Sox. Here is Al Flair. This is the rubber game of this series. Boston took game 1, 4-2, and then Philadelphia, the first game of this doubleheader, Philadelphia was a winner at 6-2. 4-6 to Flair is a ground ball to third, 3 groundouts and 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the first. Philadelphia coming to bat. There's no score. All right, Lefty Grove draws the pitching assignment duties today. It's been a while since we've seen him. In fact, I don't think he's pitched yet in this project. He's a grade D pitcher, Y and Z modifiers. Here's a pitch to lefty, from Lefty Grove to Elmer Vallow. 53 is a 17. Line drive over the head of Carey at second base for a base hit in the right field. Elmer Vallow is at first base. Fast runner. Here is Felix Mekowitz. A lot of different names in the lineups today for this last game of the season. 5-6 is a 34. And that is a swing and a miss for strike 3. That had a Y play result. And Lefty Grove has the Y strikeout modifier. That brings up the third place hitter, D. Miles. 312 hitter in 1941. 1 down, 1 on. Ground ball to Skeeter and Newsom. There could be 2 to throw to second. Over the first, it is a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. Top of the second inning, 0-0. All right, the man of the hour, Ted Williams, leads off the bottom of the second inning for the Red Sox. 5-1 is a base hit for Williams. A single to left center field. It's a rare base hit the other way. He's a dead pull hitter. Williams at first. Here's Jim Tabor. (5-1) to Tabor is a 9. Gets a C. That C is going to turn that into an out, but Ted Williams will get the second. So Tabor's out. 5-3. Brancato on the defensive play for Philadelphia. Man in scoring position with one down. Here is Scoop's carry. The delivery by Caligiuri, and that's a swing and a miss. Caligiuri strikes out Carey. 2 gone. And it's going to be up to Skeeter Newsom to get Williams home from second. High pop fly on the infield. Shortstop Skeeter Newsom is under it and makes the catch. That's Pete Suter making the catch. 1 hit, no runs and 1 left. Bottom of the second inning, no score. All right, Crash Davis leads off the last of the second for Philadelphia. 31 is a base on balls. Second time the A's have got the leadoff hitter on. Davis is at first, average speed. Benny McCoy comes to bat, 271 hitter. Here's the pitch to McCoy. He's got 231s, but not 331s on his card. Go ahead. The A's will start the runner. Here's the pitch. 41 is a 24. And on the hit and run chart, that won't be a double play. That's going to be safe at first on the fielder's choice. McCoy's the runner at first. So the hit and run fails. Here's Al Brancato. Al Brancato is a young Philadelphia boy trying to make good on his hometown team. Lefty Grove into the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And into center field for a base hit. See, McCoy will stop at second. First and second A's, 1 down. Here's Pete Suter, the 8th place hitter, 245 hitter. Pitcher is up next. Actually, pitcher's two batters away. So they'll pitch to Suter. There's 1 gone, 2 on. Grounded to Tabor at third. He throws to Carey at second, and over to Flair at first. It is a 5-4-3 inning ending double play. 1 hit, no runs. 1 left. We go to the top of the third. Boston nothing and Philadelphia nothing. Both pitchers have escaped. Well, this is the second double play that's helped Lefty Grove out of danger. Catcher Johnny Peacock leads off the top of the third. 4-2 is a 38. 38's ball 1 to Johnny Peacock. 51 is a 9. He gets a C pitcher. That's going to be a pop out to third base. 1 down. And now the pitcher, Lefty Grove. 6-6 roll for Lefty Grove. Lefty Grove leans into 1. It's a drive to right center field. It's going to get down between Mekowitz and Miles and roll to the wall. It's a 2-base hit for the pitcher, Lefty Grove. That brings up the little professor, Dominic DiMaggio. DiMaggio gets a 6-6 roll. That's a hit column roll. This should get the Red Sox on the scoreboard, 1-5. Now, we read this off the D column. The second column results all go on the D column. So it is a single infield hit, runner to third. So it didn't get the Red Sox on the board. First and third, though, with one down. All right, here's Lou Finney with runners on the corners. The Athletics are going to play the infield at double play depth. They hope to turn 2. They are fielding column 3 in basic Apba. Caligari is in the jam. Here's a stretch and a pitch to Lou Finney. 35 is a 14. Ball 4 loads the bases. And they'll bring out first baseman Al Flair with Ted Williams on deck. We've got Finney at first, Dominic DiMaggio at second, he's fast, and pitcher Lefty Grove at third, donning the Red Sox jacket, warm-up jacket. Infield still playing at double play depth. Here's the pitch to Al Flair. 43 is a 29. Bounce back to the mound, picked up by Caligari, who throws to the plate to retire Grove on the force at the plate. Throw to first was not in time. It's a fielder's choice and no runs scored. Now we got Flair at first. Finney moves to second. Little Professor's at third. And here's Ted Williams. Tough spot for Caligari. Williams is already 1 for 1 today. And now hitting .415. 2 outs. Infield normal depth. Pitch to Williams is a ball, 2 balls and no strikes. They had a Z result, and Caligari is a Z pitcher. 1-5 is an 8. Base hit through the infield. That will score DiMaggio. Finney goes home, and Al Flair settles at third. 2 RBI single by the Splendid Splinter, raising his average to .416. And the Athletics fall behind by 2 runs. Red Sox 2, A's 1. Here's James Tabor. He's got a little power, 16 homers in 1941. 1-3 is a 39. Ted Williams steals second. Runner at third holds. So now second and third, Boston, 2 outs. Runner to McCoy, who snags it. Sidearm throw to first. That's the third out. But the Red Sox, on 4 hits, get 2 runs. Boston 2, Philadelphia 0. Catcher Hal Wagner will lead off for the Philadelphia A's. He came over to Boston and was actually their number 1 catcher in Boston's 1946 pennant-winning team. He went to Duke University and played at Duke under former Major League Philadelphia A's pitcher Jack Coombs. Here's a pitch to Hal Wagner. 1-4 is a fly ball lifted toward Ted Williams in left field. He'll chase it down and make the catch. 1 gone. Now the pitcher, Fred Caligari. 1-5. The base hit for the pitcher. Third hit for the A's. They've had somebody on each inning. Here's Elmer Vallo. Elmer Vallo had a long major league career. Drove into the stretch. Here's his offering. 41 is a double play ground ball hit to Skeeter Newsom at short to throw to second, over to first. 6-4-3. Third double play turned by the Red Sox. And that takes us to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Boston. All right, Tom Carey leads off the 4th inning, known as Scoops for his defensive ability. 5-2 is a ground ball to Brancato at third to throw across. Carey's retired. He's 0 for 2. Skeeter Newsom. That's a base hit for Newsom. A single to left field. Johnny Peacock is the batter. Caligari goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. There goes Newsom, and he steals safely. Stolen base for Skeeter Newsom, the shortstop. He's in scoring position. 3-4 is a fly ball lifted to center field. Mekowitz is under it and makes the catch. 2 outs. Pitcher lefty Grove. Not a strong hitting pitcher, but he doubled his last time up. The pitch to lefty Grove is a 33, and that's a pop-up on the infield. Shortstop Pete Suter calls for it and makes the grab. 3 outs to go out of the fourth. 2-0 Boston. Felix Mekowitz leads off the last of the fourth for the A's. Only 14 at-bats in the 1941 season. 4-5 is going to be a base on balls. Second walk surrendered by lefty Grove. Here's D. Miles. 300 hitter and 170 at-bats. 1-1 roll for D. Miles. That's going to be a second column, extra base column roll. And he gets a double. Let's see. If Mekowitz is fast, he scores. He is not. So second and third. And just like that, the Athletics are threatening to get back in this ball game. Second and third, nobody out, and Crash Davis comes to bat. Boston will play the infield at normal depth. Grounded to third, fielded by Tabor, holds the runner, throws to first. 1 away, an unproductive out by Crash Davis. Here's Benny McCoy, the second baseman. Infield still playing normal depth. Don't want anything cheap rolling through the infield. Popped up into foul territory. First baseman Al Flair has a beat on it and makes the catch. Runners hold, there's 2 gone. Al Brancato. So lefty Grove making a bid to get out of this jam. Here's the pitch. And that's a fly ball to Ted Williams in left field for the third out. So lefty Grove pitches his way out of a major jam. Top of the 5th inning, Boston still up by 2. At top of the order for the Red Sox, Dominic DiMaggio. He has 1 for 2 in this game with a single and a ground out to second base. 5-6 is his roll, and that's a swing and a miss for strike 3. DiMaggio goes down. He is 1 for 3. Here's Lou Finney. 1-4 is a fly ball lifted to left field. Elmer Vallo is tracking it and makes the catch. 2 outs. Here's Al Flair. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So a strong inning by Caligari. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. Halfway through, Red Sox 2 and the Athletics nothing. All right, now we're in the basement of the Philadelphia A's batting orders. 7, 8, and 9. Pete Seeger leads off. But he gets a 3-3 roll, and that's going to be line to right field and fall in front of Lou Finney for a base hit. A's have had base runners and opportunities. They've not gotten the clutch hit. Here's Hal Wagner. Hard ground ball to second, the stuff of easy double plays. Carry to Newsom and over to Flair. 4-6-3 double play. That is the 4th double play turn by the Red Sox. Base is clear. Here's the pitcher, Caligari. And he rolls a 6-1, which is a fly out to Ted Williams in left. Top of the 6th, Boston 2, Philadelphia nothing. All right, Ted Williams comes up. He is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. That's 187 for 449 on the season, 416 batting average. 2-3 is a 40. And that's a foul ball. Strike one. Ground ball to second. Fielded by McCoy to throw to first. They get out Ted Williams. Right here is Jim Tabor. And ball 4 to Jim Tabor. Scoops Carey, the batter. So Williams' average is still 416. If you round up, it's 415.55. All right, 3-6 to Carey is a 33. It's a pop-up on the infield. Third baseman Brancato under it and makes the catch. 2 gone. And now Skeeter Newsom. Started 2 double plays. The other double plays were started by the second baseman and third baseman against the Athletics. 5-5 is a 9 against a C pitcher. That's going to be a ground out to third to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, Red Sox 2 and the A's 0. All right, Elmer Valo from Rybnik, Czechoslovakia leads off for the Athletics. 32 is a ground ball to second base, fielded by Carey, the throw to first, and the A's leadoff hitter is retired. Here's Makowitz, 0 for 1 with a walk. 5-5 roll is a base hit for Makowitz. 5 hits for the Athletics. 5 hits, couple walks, but again, they've not been able to act on that and get the clutch hit. Here's D. Miles. He almost drove in Makowitz in the 4th inning with a double. 1 out, 1 on. 2-2 roll, Miles. That's going to be a solid single to right field. Ball retrieved by Lou Finney. Gets it back in, but Makowitz goes to third. Athletics have first and third. They keep knocking on the door. There's only 1 out. Red Sox are going to play the infield at double play depth. Here is Crash Davis. Hit on the ground is Scooter Newsom, who throws to Carey a second for 1 to throw to first. Not in time. So it's the fielder's choice, and Makowitz scores. Score it 6-4. Fielder's choice, and an RBI for Crash Davis. The A's are on the board. It's Boston 2 and Philadelphia 1. 2 outs now, and here is Benny McCoy. Line drive to center field. Dominic DiMaggio can't get to it. It's down for a base hit. And the runner goes to third. So we've got Davis at third, McCoy at first. A's have runners on the corners. Tie and run 90 feet away. Here's Al Brancato. Brancato swings the bat from the right side. Lefty Grove goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-1 is a ground ball to Al Flair at first base, who flips the Lefty Grove covering, and that is the 3rd out. So the A's, that get 1 run. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Boston 2, Philadelphia 1. All right, lefty Earl Johnson gets up into the Red Sox pen, and he's warming up. And a pitch hitter is coming out on the duck. So we have seen the last of Lefty Grove. He pitched a good game. He pitched 6 innings, gave up only 1 run. Johnny Peacock steps into the box for Boston here in the top of the 7th inning. Peacock lifts a fly ball to left field. Elmer Valo 3 steps to his left, makes the catch. 1 out. Here is that pitch hitter, Stan Spence. 232 hitter for the Red Sox in 41. That's a pop-up on the infield. Albrancado is under it, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. And top of the order to Dominic DiMaggio. 1 for 3 on the day. 4-2 roll is a base on balls. Fast runner at first for Lou Finney. And Lou Finney rips a line drive to right field. That's a single. DiMaggio will go to third. First and third, Red Sox with 2 gone. Caligiuri is rated to pitch a lot of batters. It's 38 batters he could go, so he's not tired. He's faced only 29. Here's Al Flair with 2 outs, normal depth for the infield. 5-1 to Flair is a 41. Finney takes off to steal second, and there goes DiMaggio. He's trying to steal home, and the throw is not in time. It's a double steal pulled off by the Red Sox. 3-1 Boston. What a play. That's the first time I can remember in Apba getting a steal of home plate. Could be a big insurance run. 4-2 is a fly ball to left field, but not until the damage is done. Red Sox do it afoot. 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 left. Bottom of the 7th inning, the 7th inning stretch time, Boston 3 and Philadelphia 1. All right, 7, 8, and 9 are due to bat in the last of the 7th inning for the Athletics. I think we'll see a pitch hitter. But before that, Pete Suter steps into the box. And Earl Johnson is a new pitcher for the Red Sox. He is a left-hander from Redmond, Washington, a grade CYW pitcher. Pete Suter skies a fly ball to center field. Dominic DiMaggio under it and makes the catch. 1 out. Here's Hal Wagner, the catcher. 33 is a strikeout. As a Y play result, Y strikeout modifier on the card of Lefty Johnson. So 2 up, 2 down. And here is Sam Chapman pitch hitting for the pitcher. 5-2 is a ground out to Jim Tabor at third base. So 3 up and 3 down for the Athletics. One of the few innings they've been retired in order. We're at the top of the 8th inning, Boston 3 and Philadelphia 1. All right, Tom Ferrick will be the new pitcher for the Athletics. He is a grade C. He'll be using his relief rating and a Z modifier. And Ted Williams is the first Red Sox batter, Lucky Tom. Williams is 2 for 3 in today's game. He's raised his average from 413 to 416. 4-3 is a ground ball back to the pitcher, Ferrick, who picks it up and throws out Teddy Ballgame. 1 down. 1-6 is a ground ball to shortstop. And Pete Suter is the A shortstop. He throws out Jim Tabor. 2 ground outs, 2 outs. Here is Scoops Carey. And Carey flies out to left. So a clean inning for Tom Ferrick. Bottom of the 8th, 3-1 Boston. All right, the 8th inning for the Philadelphia Athletics. This is the inning in the first game that was troublesome for the Red Sox pitching. In game 1, it was tied 2-2 at this point, and the Athletics sent 10 men to the plate and scored 4 runs to take that game 1 victory. We're going to start at the top of the order. Elmer Vallo, 21, is a ground ball to first base, picked up by Al Flair, and he steps on the bag, unassisted, 1 out. Brings up Felix Makowitz, 1 for 2 on the day. That's a base hit to left center field by Makowitz. His second hit. I'll get the tie and run to the plate in D. Miles. Miles did not hit any home runs in 1941, but he did hit 312. 4-4 roll is a base hit for D. Miles. That sends Makowitz to third. And D. Miles is 3-4-4 on the day. The Red Sox are go right to the bullpen and bring in Mike Ryba, who is the closest thing to a closer that they have. He's a grade C pitcher with a YZ modifier. He'll be facing Crash Davis. It'd be grade B pitching to Davis because they're both right-handed. One batter only. He goes up a grade. And the Red Sox will play the infield back for a potential double play. Here's the pitch to Crash Davis. Crash Davis sends a screaming line drive over the head of shortstop Skeeter Newsom. That scores Makowitz. Miles holds at second. And the A's close the win within one. It's 3-2 Boston. That run charged to Earl Johnson. Here's Benny McCoy. Pop-up on the infield. Carey is under it and makes the catch for the second out. It's going to be up to Brancato to get the tie and run home. Al Brancato is 1-for-3. And that has also popped up on the infield. Shortstop Skeeter Newsom's under it and makes the two-handed catch. Red Sox escape with only one run scored on the 3 hits. Top of the 9th, Boston 3 and Philadelphia 2. All right, Skeeter Newsom will lead off the top of the 9th inning. Boston had visions of game 1 when they batted around in the bottom of the 8th inning, but Skeeter Newsom put the squeeze on a pop-up for the final out to hold the damage to just 1 run in this 8th inning. Tom Ferrick is on the mound for the A's, and here's the delivery to Skeeter Newsom. 3-3 roll is a base hit for Newsom. Red Sox have, let's see, it's 8 hits on the day. Newsom is fast at first. Catcher Johnny Peacock. .284 hitter. I don't think I'll sacrifice here. He's going to swing away. 4-6 roll is a 29, and that is a ground ball to the pitcher Ferrick, who throws the first to retire Peacock. But let's see, Newsom goes to second. He's in scoring position. Works in effect as a sacrifice. Let's see, do I want to lose my closer? I do. Timeout. Well, it's not so much I want to lose my closer in this game, it's that I want to get this run home if I can. So we're going to bring in a pitch hitter for the pitcher, Double X, Jimmy Fox. And Joe Dobson will be warming up in the bullpen to pitch the 9th inning. Tom Ferrick to Jimmy Fox. 3-6 is a 14. That's going to be 2 balls and no strikes. Ferrick has a Z modifier that had a Z result. So now the 2-0 pitch to Double X. Back up. That first roll was a walk because I was looking at the wrong page. There's no Z on this base on balls on the correct page. So Double X draws a walk and goes to first. First and second one down. And the batter is top of the order to Dominic DiMaggio. Right, Tom Ferrick in some difficulty. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Little dribbler between home plate and the mound. Tom Ferrick, the pitcher, picks it up. Quick throw to first. For the second out, but the base runners move up to second and third. And here's Lou Finney. Infield play normal depth. We should be in the top of the 9th inning here. 6-6 roll by Lou Finney. That's going to give some insurance. 5-5 is a long drive to deep left field. It's going to get off the wall. Both runners will score. And it is a triple by Lou Finney. And the Red Sox take a 5-2 lead in the ninth. Here's Al Flair. 5-4 is a fly ball to right field, and that is caught by Dean Miles for the third out. But the big blow in the inning is the Lou Finney triple driving home 2 runs. Red Sox 5 and the Athletics 2. All right, Philadelphia A's down by 3 runs in the ninth inning. We'll have Suter, Wagner, and I see Dick Siebert hanging around the bat rack. He'll be in the hole as a pitch hitter for the pitcher. Pete Suter steps in against a new Red Sox pitcher, Joe Dobson, grade C pitcher with a Y strikeout modifier from Durant, Oklahoma. All right, 6-5 roll is popped up near home plate. Catcher Johnny Peacock is under it and makes the catch. 1 gone, 2 to go. Here's the Athletics catcher, Hal Wagner. 5-1 is the base on balls. And now the pitch hitter, and he's a good one, Dick Siebert, 334 hitter. And he was a regular player in 41, 467 at bats. Dobson to the stretch. And here's the pitch. Ground ball to Newsom, who flips the carry. The throw to Flair. It is a 6-4-3 game-ending double play. A game where the Athletics grounded into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double plays. Final score, Boston 5 and Philadelphia 2. We'll be back to go over the line scores. All right, the Red Sox scored 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Philadelphia 2 runs, 11 hits, and no errors. Caligieri takes the loss for the A's, and I'm going to give the win to Dobson for the Red Sox. No home runs in the game. Game MVP would be Lou Finney. He goes 2 for 4. A big 2-run triple in the ninth inning that salted the game away. And then, let's see, Ted Williams goes 2 for 4. And he finishes the season at 187 and 451 for a 415 batting average. Let's take a look at that. 1941 406 hitting batting card. That is an awesome Apba card. Hope you enjoyed this project. I did. I'm not sure what my next project is. We're still doing 2 more picks to post shows on Tuesday night. And I am still doing the playoffs, 2023 playoffs, with game-winning drive football. And it started out with game-winning drive football, but now we're doing fast drive football game with Al Wilson. And I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. I think I may play the teams that win in my project and post those online. They're still in the tournament, but those that didn't turn out the way the real games turned out, I'm not sure whether I want to post those games or not. Put it in the comments if you want to see those or not. And if you want to see those, I can post those as well. The next one I'm going to put up, though, is that Kansas City Buffalo game. That's going to be Sunday night. Thanks for watching and following this project. The Boston Red Sox pulled out game number 155 in the 41 season, 5-2. And Teddy Williams doesn't finish at 406. He finishes at 415 as we replayed the last 10 games of the Boston Red Sox season as played. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.